Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. Welcome to Sunday Night Zelda. We're going to do the second quest of Zelda 1 Redux, or Redo, as it's supposed to be pronounced, I guess. But I like Redux. It sounds cooler. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We're about to get into the second quest, and this is going to take me roughly 2 hours to beat. Hopefully everyone is doing well, had a good dinner, breakfast, lunch, whatever it is, where you're at. Good to see everyone. Happy Sunday Night Zelda. Jerry Hollis, what's up? Thank you for the share, brother. I appreciate it as always. Thank you for the like, Justin Vogel. Joey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. Multi-chat is up. Say hello. Welcome in. Chris, you says first. You are indeed first, brother. You are indeed first. K-Sean says, hello, Jerry. What's up? What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? What's up? Second quest time. Second quest. Second quest time. Let's go. All right, so it's cool. We do have a file from last Sunday, which is right there, the 11:30:25. We're going to use that file because it's already on the second quest, so we're just going to continue it on, and we'll go from there. Howdy, K-Sean. Welcome to the stream. It was getting late. I know. I was actually wrapped up in something, V. That's why I'm a little bit late today. AJ, what's up? Welcome. Happy Sunday Night Zelda, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Good to see everyone. Justin Vogel says, let's get it. Let's go, dude. Let's go. All right. All right. We're good to go. We're good to go. Everything is going well. Matt McCluskey said, Sunday nights are the best. Let's go, dude. Because of me? Or... yeah, dude, I love it. I love it. James Cood, welcome to the stream. Sean Duckworth, welcome to the stream. Good to see everyone. Licks on the stream from V. Appreciate the licks. That's good luck. That's good luck, Licks. Say that 10 times fast. James Cood, good evening to you, brother. Good evening to you. Good to see you. All right, let's get it going. Second quest. Second quest. Challenging second quest, right? What's up, Chris Zog? Welcome. What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? So sound should be good. Hopefully it's not too loud. Thomas Baker, welcome. Jason, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Rhiannon, hello. Thomas Baker. Let's go. Sound good? What's up, Jason? What's up? What's up? Hey, Nursey G. What's up, Nursey G? All right, let's go. Everything sound good. It might be a little bit loud. I'm going to turn it down just a tad here. I think we're good there. I think we're good. Let's go. Sounds fine. All right, James. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Doing great. Joey says, love Sunday Night Zelda because it reminds me of being young and me trying to stay up late playing this, but my parents make me go to bed because I had school the next day. Yep, absolutely, man. Absolutely. What's up, George? Dwarshak Jason, welcome to the stream. Kenneth, welcome to the stream. Good to see everyone. Good to see everyone. Let's go. All right, so first things first, on second quest, we need 60 rupees for the candle. I play the second quest a certain way, and some people do it differently, but I like to do it where we get the 60 rupees first and we get the candle. Once we get the candle, we're going to pick up a heart container and a couple of other things before level 1. We cannot get the white sword before level 1, unlike the first quest. You thought I wouldn't play tonight? I know, Kenneth. I was a little bit late because of something important I had to take care of, but we're here now, and it's good to see everyone. It's good to see everyone. The money sign, the money sign. You'll behave? Do you usually misbehave, Nurse G? Nursey G? I don't remember you misbehaving. Did I miss something? Tony Daniel, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Ask who? Ask V? Oh, V. Is V a bad influence? Not a single heart drop yet. What's up, Steven? Distant Worlds. Distant Worlds? ROM hack? I forget. I'm sorry. Distant Worlds is the Final Fantasy orchestra. That's right. Yeah, the orchestra. So you said it was the only disappointment was that a large chunk of the songs were from Final Fantasy 14 to 16. Only one song from Final Fantasy 4? Oh, that's kind of disappointing, dude. Yeah. All right, let's go. Good to go. Good to go. You may have been the influencer. Well, that's I know, Jamie. I'm pronouncing it wrong. I know. That's my mispronunciation of love. Yes. Who's the best streamer, Mari? You know it's me. You know it's me. I always get fairies when I don't need them. I know, I know. It's all good, though. It's all good. 62. We got enough for the candle. And let's do it. Let's go. Nice. I know, Joe. At least pronounce people's names correctly, right? Rhiannon. Rhiannon. Really? What's up, Kelly? Happy Zelda Sunday. Good to see you. James says, but it was still highly enjoyable, but enough of that. It's Retro Joe Zelda time. Oh, dude, talk about as much as you want, man. I would love to see it. Even if they don't play a lot of Final Fantasy IV, I would still love to see it because I would love to see... I honestly would love to see a Zelda orchestra, and they do have them. I've seen them on videos before, so... Nathan says, I'm stuck on this game trying to get the sailboat. Oh, the raft you mean, Nathan. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Dude, this game's not easy. I had a streamer earlier today tell me that Zelda 1 is extremely difficult for him, and you know, it's not an easy game. It's not an easy game. There's a lot of subtleties in the mechanics, and even though it's pretty simple and straightforward, there's a lot of subtleties. So, with most NES games, you know. Jamie Grove says it's a schooner, not a sailboat. Is that what it is, Jamie? I think it's the raft. Or are you talking about the boat in... Why am I blanking? The sailboat in... dude, help me out. Help me out. What's up, Ryan? What's up? What's up? Alright, let's stop messing around. Let's stop messing around. Oh, magic eye painting. Oh, the magic eye paintings are great. Remember that? This is 100 rupees right here. What's up, Krista? Living good, living good. The having to stop to use the sword makes it harder, in my opinion, Steven says, but not bad. Similar to A Link to the Past as far as difficulty goes. Really? I feel like Link to the... Yeah, I guess you could compare them. Yeah, I guess you could compare them, but I feel like Link to the Past is a little bit easier. But yeah, it's a good comparison. Wind Waker, yes, I'm sorry. I blanked on Wind Waker, yeah. The games are similarly set up, right? Link to the Past and this game. Link to the Past is just more elaborate. I'm glad, Mari. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Yeah, the raft you get in the dungeon. Right. Yep. At first I thought you were talking about Wind Waker, but... So this is the second quest, so it may not look it may look different to some of you who haven't played it. Justin Vogel with 100 stars. Payron! Paymon with 100 stars. Take these with you. It's dangerous to go alone. That's right, brother. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. All right, so we're going to head up north here. And as you might see, if you're familiar with just the first quest, you're going to see up here, there's a grave that we push. And then this is going to be a heart container here. You had a cannoli? A dedicated map. Well, there's a self-filling map right there, and that's a feature of this Redux ROM hack. And then there's maps of the dungeons, but yeah, it's a little in the original version of this game, the vanilla version, you really don't have a map. You have a big gray block, and it's just a relative position in the map. So yeah, you don't really get a map. You don't really get a map. So it's a little tough. What's up, Alpha Nightwolf 69? Welcome to the stream. I actually really love this. I actually really love this ROM hack. It's really good. Well done. Doesn't change the game at all. The sprites are decent. Unlike some of the mods of this game where the sprites are questionable sometimes, the sprites are great. They didn't modify them too much. Kind of kept it with the original feel. So I actually really like it. Hopefully we do well here. I'm using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller for this right now. And it's not my preferred version, or my preferred controller to play this game. I prefer the NES controller, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. What kind of picks are we getting now? What kind of picks are we getting? Ah, you b-head. Yeah, I just don't like the way the D-pad feels on the Pro controller for NES games. I do have a NES controller for the Switch. It's a Switch 1, but you can pair it with Switch 2 as well, so it's pretty good. It works. I do know it by heart, Mari, for sure. Sheldon says he's back at the Zelda. That's right. Zelda Sunday, man. Zelda Sunday. Welcome to the stream. I wonder if he's more impressed with the toes or the pick of the rock. What's going on? Where are these picks? I'm missing out, I guess. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. So we had another crazy first this week. IKEA. What happened at IKEA, dude? What, holiday shopping? Holiday shopping again? Oh, in the Discord. Yeah, those were good picks. Those were good picks in the Discord. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I liked them. For sure. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to pick up a bunch of these rupee secrets right here. These 2 rupee secrets here are the same as the first quest. We're going to head over here and we're going to pick up the blue ring. You don't necessarily have to pick up the blue ring here, but it's good form because the levels get super difficult. Yeah, the petty picks. Yeah. I didn't know exactly what we were talking about, but yeah, they're good picks, man. I like them. If you don't know what we're talking about, check out the Retro Joe Discord. The Discord invitation link is pinned at the top of all social medias, so check it out and join up if you'd like. My favorite channel, besides the feet pics we're talking about, is the food channel. The food channel is amazing. People that are members of the Discord community, the Retro Joe Discord community, amazing cooks, and I'd eat it all. Let's go. We're good. 267. So as you can see, you can get more than 255 rupees. So let's go grab the blue ring. Oh, so the blue ring in the first quest is where level 2 is in this quest. So you gotta just keep in mind that this is the second quest. So So you're gonna see this is normally 100 rupee secrets in the first quest, but here it's gonna be, there it is. It's actually a blue tunic here. This here's a good value and worth buying. What movie is that phrase from? Good question. Good question. Not sure, actually. Devin, what's up? Am I getting... Yeah, blue ring before level 1, or blue tunic, so to speak. Let's grab this rupee secret down here first. What was that? It's a secret to everybody. Yeah, I know. I know. Let's go. Oh, it's Hook. Okay. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Blue ring and tunic are the same. Yeah. Yep, Steven. So that's a blue tunic. They changed it to the tunic in this ROM hack, but it is equivalent to the blue ring. Not a secret anymore. That's right, Mari. That's right. Congrats on the new tunic. Just looking for a heart drop before we go to level 1. Yeah, you know, there's an arrow drop. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a youngin', yeah. That's right. You know it, dude. You know it. We're not gonna have trouble with rupees. There's the heart. Let's go. Level 1 it is. The white tunic looks... You like the white tunic, yeah. This is like the baby blue tunic. It's not the same color as the tunic in the store though, which is kind of iffy if you ask me. But we're good, we're good. All right, plenty of rupees. We're not going to worry about that. Level 1 time, and then... Oh, dude, I keep getting banged up. There we go. All right, so level 1 time. It's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. What's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream, brother. How's your Sunday going? So boomerang guys right off the bat just got slammed. Could have used that. Could have used it. One thing I do wish they did with this is... It's a bomb up there. One thing I do wish they did with this is be able to change items with the R and L button, but not hugely necessary. Not hugely necessary. All right, let's go. The sea monster can be killed. Yep, Zora can definitely be killed. Yeah. With the wooden sword, it's tough because you got to hit him twice before he goes under again, because he regenerates when he goes under. So he's a little bit tough to kill with the wooden sword. But besides that, not bad. Yeah, two hits, yeah. And once we get the white sword right after this level, he won't be a problem. So tricky here. Decent. I like the wall monsters here. Oh! These bubbles are really killing me with the RNG. There we go. There we go. There we go, bro. Nice. We want to pick up this key. So 2 keys. All right. So we're not going to mess with these guys at all. Bang it up. And here we go. Aquamentus. A little bit of texture in the scales in this. There it is. Let's go. Level 1. Got him. Got him, GG's. Who's orangey? Who's orangey? What? What's that mean, Jamie? What's that mean? V says, I heard Joe barely got into the double digits out of 100. What? I think I'm missing some stuff here. I think I'm missing. V says, I want more of the butter chicken snack pockets. Butter chicken? Oh, you put them in the Discord? Nice. Check them out. Check them out. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, everyone. Check out the Retro Joe Food Discord. And by the way, if you want to keep up with all the stuff happening in the community, in the Retro Joe community, definitely join the Discord. Jamie grows a 20 bits. Thank you, Jamie. Edmar, welcome to the stream. Devin, thank you for the like. Appreciate the star drops earlier as well. You said you got 15 out of the 100 movies. Oh, the movie thing. Yeah, the movie. Yeah, yeah. That was it. That was it. That was a fun time though. That was a fun time. I enjoyed that. We should do some more Retro Joe challenges. Like, I mean, I was gonna say food, but I've had a lot of food. Like, what has Joe's had out of these 100 food options? And it's like pretty much all of them, right? What's up? What's up? Nathan says, damn, 2 secret wall entrances. I'm still a Padawan. It's all good. So there's the white sword. You got to remember too, though, is that some of the secrets you see here are not going to be in the first quest. But Chris, what's up? I'm slowing down on streaming or something? No more Dragoon? It's just a busy week, dude. I couldn't fit Dragoon in. I don't want to miss it. I really want to get back to Dragoon and Breath of the Wild, by the way. But yeah, I just didn't have time this week, man. And next week's gonna be rough too. Got a bunch of stuff going on. He's got a bunch of stuff going on. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm doing the best I can with the stream schedule. It's just stuff is packing the schedule now. So all right. So level 2, big difficulty spike. Big difficulty spike. Believe it or not, just on level 2. Just on level 2. Let's go for it, though. Let's go for it. After level 2, we're going to do a little bit of a side mission. Yeah, people who figured out every secret in this game have my respect, James says. Yeah, it's, yeah, and then even people who have figured out all the secrets in the first and second quest is pretty impressive myself, yeah. James Alberto says, Joe cheats. Never in my life, brother. Never in my life. Or maybe that one time on a history test in 9th grade. Maybe that one time. I got caught, too. So I never did it again. Never did it again. That's a secret to everybody. V. Secret to everybody. Yeah, man. I mean, that's the secret content. Big time secret content, bro. You're not gonna mess with it, though. You're not gonna mess with it. Special. Fairy drops seem like they come more often, Steven, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm a little bit suspicious about the drops in this game. The life drops seem to be a little bit more frequent, but I don't really know. It seems like they are, but I can't really tell. What's up, PJ? Who's asking, Nursey G? Who's asking? All right, level 2 is right here. This is where the blue ring was in the first. in original. You got a little bit of a different music here as well. Like I said, big difficulty spike here. Big difficulty spike. We're gonna farm these quickly. This level here, you get a lot of. I'm calling it a level because that's what they called it in the original version. But as you can see, it doesn't say level; it says dungeon. So they switched it up. Ah, B-head, dude. Banged it out, let's go. Okay, this is the room we're gonna come back to. And we're gonna have to defeat these again. Plenty of arrows, by the way. Let's see a life drop. Let's see a life drop. Nothing? Alright. The bombs are going to help. You're going to need the bombs in the next room here. Pick up this key. There's a key behind this bomb door. As you can see, they help you out in this Redux version. There's cracks in the wall that you can bomb. In the original, in vanilla, there are no cracks and no hints for bomb and secrets. The trees that have secrets on the overworld are different as well. So that's a little bit of a tell there. Clear this out. Didn't I defeat all these or what? Yeah, that content I do Lego builds, Lego build tutorials. Come on, B-head. There you go. There you go. There you go. Little tough, little tough, little tough. Let's go. Donkey to Cajun 504, welcome to the stream. Jade Gibson, welcome. James Alberto, thank you for the like. PJ, thank you. Michael with the love. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Matthew says the OG map showed the extra rooms. Yeah. In the dungeons, you're saying. Yeah. Well, oops, that's not what I want to do. Oh, it worked, I guess. We don't want to waste bombs on these. You can if you want, but I prefer to take them out the old-fashioned way. And some bomb drops, nice. I feel like the drops are a little bit more generous in this version. Legos and boxers. False wall. The first false wall in the entire Zelda universe. Right there. That is the first one that appears. Isn't that cool? Out of all the false walls in the entire Zelda paradigm. PJ says, where can I see those tutorials? I just finished the Home Alone house for my winter village. Oh, nice, dude. I was actually just kidding, but I do want to do Lego builds. I really do. I love Legos. James says 34 more days until I hit 1K this year. Nice. Thank you, Mari. Appreciate it. William Jones, welcome to the stream. I do want to do Lego builds. I really do. I think that would be cool. So there's a second false wall. It is very relaxing, PJ. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I used to be super. I was into the medieval stuff, like the castles and the knights and all that. The ships. I loved it. Yeah, it was great. Cajun says, I went to a Lego store yesterday. The Deku Tree was $300. Dude, Legos are expensive, but it's a quality product. It really is. There's a lot of imitation stuff out there, and Legos are just really good. The castle and the ships are amazing, PJ. Yeah, I was really, really obsessed with that when I was a kid. I should really do a Lego tutorial. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. Oh, you b-head, dude. So this is going to be for a key here. I mean, it's not completely necessary, but it's good to have more keys than you need. Especially in the second quest. I love what they did with the sprites in this game. What's up, Benjamin? Good evening. At 1,000 days, I will... Jamie Grove says, I will cease to follow Retro Joe. How dare you? Who has that 1,169 days? AJ? Let's go, dude. James McGuire says, I had a Lego airplane when I was a kid. Sweet. Joe secretly loves Duplo more than Legos. Late 80 Legos shuttle was awesome. Yes. Yes, Matthew. I remember that. What's up, Steve Kincaid? Welcome to the stream. The shuttle was great. I never had it, though. My prized possession was the pirate ship. And the castle. That was my favorite. And I had a space station, too. Which my brother stomped on. After I built it. The Legos with the hydraulic pumps. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Wasn't it like the garage? Like the... do I remember that correctly? The garage, the repair station? I remember I built a village. And it had like a repair station. Why no life drops now? It's a bummer. Man, I spent so much time. I've spent so much time with Legos back in the day. No life drop, huh? Jamie Grove says, my birthday's on Sunday. Can I make a Zelda request? Yeah, what do you say? What do you say? Adam says, what's up? What's up, Adam Miller? Welcome to the stream. Whose foliage is that? 1,509 days? Let's go. Thank you for everyone. That's awesome. James says, Joe, interesting fact about Legos from a long ago. There was a line called Blacktron, and one of the things they incorporated was the Triforce design. Not sure why. Think that sounds familiar to me. Yeah. I think it sounds familiar to me. That was you, Chad. 1,509? Dude. Crazy, right? How long have we been doing it, man? How long have we been doing it? 2018 for me. 2018, dude. Can you believe that? Here we go, Gleeok. I like the Gleeok sprite in this, too. The Gleeok is a collection of sprites, actually. That operate in tandem. Let's go. Easy. It's a heart container. Heart. Let's go. Many, many years. Many, many years, Cajun. 2018. Cheers, brother. Let's go. That's level 2. It's not time for the side mission. Time for the side mission. Let's go for it. So we're going to go down here and then to the west. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. If you're just joining, welcome to Sunday Night Zelda. I am your host, Retro Joe. Hope you enjoy the show. Sit back, relax, and let's get an awesome start of the week. So just taking these out for farming. Again, I don't think we'll need to farm too much. So we're gonna head over here back to the graveyard. Again, you have to be careful here. Ronald with a 50-star drop. Thank you, Ronald. The show was awesome, actually, last night. I played pretty well. Made some mistakes here and there, but it's the first time I played with those guys. So, well, not the first time I played with them. First time I played a show with them. So, it was good. It was good. It went well. People enjoyed it. I had one person tell me I'm an amazing bass player. I was like, oh, it's a little strong, but thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Very generous. But yeah, so that made my night. And then we had people dancing. It was good. We have a show this Saturday coming up as well, and it's a private party. Hey, I'll if we have a public show, we play the one yesterday was a private club too, so but if we have a public show, I'll tell everyone about it. I'll invite you all. We'll have one eventually. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Fun time. This is going to be a rupee secret, not level 6. Nathan says, playing Wind Waker while at the same time watching you. It's a good night. Let's go, Nathan. That's awesome. That's awesome. Last Friday, I turned a year old, James says. There you go. What's up, Ronald? Welcome. Thank you for the stars, brother. I appreciate it. Definitely need a heart drop. This is our side mission here. This is our side mission. Ah, B-head, dude. That's what we needed. Let's go. Perfect. Moving on. Moving on. Joe says, Joe's an amazing bass player, but does he degent? What's that mean? What's that mean, Joe? Matthew says, been a few years since I played any gigs. Oh, you play too, Matthew. Yeah. I think I remember you saying that. Man, I love playing gigs. You know, the thing is about playing gigs, though, it's different than practice. We're going to get the power bracelet, which is right here. Ah, that thing's going to get me, dude. Yeah, the thing about playing gigs is it feels different than rehearsal. And those of you who have played in front of a crowd before know what I mean. Like in rehearsal, everything's good and controlled environment, and then you're at a gig and everything's like very fast and things happen, unpredictable things happen. You know, it's not a controlled environment, so it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. You got to get used to it. If you haven't played in front of people before, like a crowd, it's first of all, you got the nerves. And second of all, it's not a controlled environment, like I said. I'm the next Claypool. Oh, dude, it's not my style, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm a good bass player. I'm not amazing. I'm a good bass player, not amazing. I can play. I can play. I can play drums and guitar a bit too. But yeah, it's different experience. Yeah. AJ says, I played the first show with this band I'm in with now after just getting to practice with them twice. I'm playing drums in this group. That's awesome, AJ. What kind of music do you play? Is it originals or covers? Well, I'll let everyone know. I'll let everyone know. If there's a public gig, those of you that are local, Eastern Massachusetts, or even New England if you want to come up, or even wherever, I'll let everyone know. Make the trip, and if you'd like, and we'll rage it. We'll rage it. It would be fun if a bunch of you show up. It would be fun. Tony with the shares. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Jason Lauer, thank you. Welcome in. Tim Jones. Oh, B-head dude again. Oh, all right. We're good. We're good. Oh, you have some covers and originals. Nice. Jumps around. Genre jumps around. Yeah. Well, with these guys that I play with, I'm actually in 2 bands. I have another band with some of the guys that are in this band that I'm talking about. But we play like mostly, I have the set list here. I can go through it in a minute, but mostly like older stuff because these guys are a little older. Well, a lot older maybe. They're in their 60s, so we play a lot of like, you know, Tom Petty, Queen, some Queen songs. I can go through the set list, but so yeah, it's a fun time, man. And you know, it's not music I necessarily grew up on, but I'm a musician, so I like it all. I like it all. I can so you see how the rock wall is a little bit different. So there's the bomb door. There's a bomb door there as well. I'm not going to mess with them, though. We're just going to stick to the task at hand, which is the side mission that we're doing. You get a couple rupee secrets over here. We're going to get the letter. And then we're going to get another heart container. And we should be good. Should be good to go. Right down here. Let's get... This is going to be the letter now. What era of Queen? It's a good question. We play... Man, I can't... Brain is in Zelda mode, so I can't think of... I'll have to break out the set list. I'm not familiar with Queen eras, so... I'm not super familiar with the band. Of course, I know their music, but... Joe says, Degent is like metal downstrokes, like chugging sound. Oh, okay. Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Yes, thank you, Mike Gillis. Yep. And then there's another Queen song we play. Crazy Little Thing Called Love is good. And then what's the other Queen song we play? Mike Gillis was in the band a while ago, so he knows the set list. What was the other Queen song, Mike? Yeah, I can do that, Joe. The downstrokes. I play with my fingers a lot now. I used to play with a pick a lot. Best friend. Yes, there you go. Mike Gillis knows. Mike Gillis knows the set list more than I do. Yep, so those are the two Queen songs we do, yeah. Crazy Little Thing Called Love has a little bit of a complex bass line, but I can handle it. No, we don't play Another One Bites the Dust, but good song. And then Best Friend is pretty straightforward. But Crazy Little Thing Called Love is that's a jazzy walking bass line. Yeah, early 80s, I guess, Jeff. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with the eras of Queen, but great band. Great band. AJ says, we played Crazy Little Thing Called Love in high school marching band. Let's go, dude. Trombone was fun on that one. You played trombone, too. Wow, dude. That's great. That's great. It's a good song. It's a good song. You know, I was just talking to someone about playing in the band, and the cool thing about it is I'm getting a really good education in all these classic rock songs. You know, pop rock, I guess you could say, some pop, some rock, but mostly rock. I'm getting a really good education as to how the songs are put together and the progressions and things like that. I mean, most of these songs made millions of dollars for these artists. So, you know, it's interesting how the chord progressions are put together and the way the song is arranged. And, you know, I never really got into a lot of these older rock songs, but it's a really cool education, musical education as I'm going through it. What's up, Sam Lith? Welcome to the stream. So I like it, man. I like it. It's definitely an awesome experience. And also, to have people jamming out to the music you're playing isn't something that everyone gets to experience in their life. So it's a very special thing, too. John Deacon, is that the Queen bass player? You play all of the low brass instruments. Trombone was my marching instrument, though. Nice, AJ. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. So, tuba? Tuba? Do you read music, AJ? All right, level 3. Let's go. Level 3 is a quickie. What's up, Dan from Denver, Colorado? Welcome in, Dan. Welcome in. How's the music? How's the weather over there, brother? Wrote some of the Queen's best songs. Yes, Queen bass player. All right, Jeff. Yeah, yeah. That's cool, man. Yeah. I mean, the bass stuff that I've played so far with it, just those two songs is really good. Very jazzy, walking bass lines and stuff like that. Cool. So we can go up here for a second. Oh, tenor sax? Nice, nice. So you do read music, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Cold Dan? Nice, nice. You snowboard or ski? Denver's on my bucket list, man. It really is. I've talked about it a lot on stream, but just that whole, like, you know, just west of Denver where the mountains start and all like the zip lining and the hiking and all that stuff, all the mountains and all that. I just, the reason why I mention is because I looked at it on a GPS, you know, Google Maps, and I just looked just to the west of Denver, and that's where all the mountains and stuff are. So it looks awesome. Thomas says weather in Denver is mild. All right. Oh, you beehead, he got me. All right, let's go. The Dodongos are textured. In this. Like I said, I like what they do with the upgraded sprites here. The legal weed, the legal weed. Massachusetts as well. Let's go. V says, one of my best friends is out there. She keeps telling me to come out. I would love to. Flute is its own beast. Oh, flute, AJ. So you play a lot of instruments, dude. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. There's level 3, done. V has you beat with woodwinds? Yeah. So you're like more of a brass player. Level 3, there you go. There you go. Let's go. Rocking it, rocking it. We're going to be getting through the second quest really, really well. You played alto sax too, V. Yes, GG's. Thank you, James Koo. Thank you, Kevin Wirtz. Whoo, boy. We're raging it. We're raging it. Let's go. JC says, hi, Joe and people. Which version is this? This is called Zelda 1 Redux, or Redo, as it's, I think it's really pronounced. But I like to pronounce it Redux because it sounds cooler. So it's a ROM hack. It's a ROM hack. It's like quality of life improvements, things like that. Sprites upgraded. You can see now we have an arrow inventory instead of using rupees for arrows. So there's some changes. Self-filling map right there. Life is on the other side. Music changes a bit. So it's just a different upgraded version of the original. But basically the same game. We're doing the second quest. What's up, Mark? Good day to you, brother. Good day to you. And welcome to the stream. AJ says, yeah, brass was where it's at for me. I'm planning on playing drums in the marching band, but... Oh, you planned on playing drums, but literally everyone wanted to play drums, right? So I decided to learn something new. Ended up playing trombone in the beginning band, but marched with in the performing band with the baritone. Nice. Any string instruments, AJ? Legend. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it, brother. Back on here. Purple Side is throwing down your phone, huh? Interesting. All right, let's go. Level 4 now. Level 4 is actually a beast. Level 4 is a beast. All right, stop getting hit, Jojo. All right, let's go for it. Freshman year, yeah. All right, level 4 is going to be something. It's going to be something. KBTMB, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Mark. Thank you for the like. This is going to be level 4. AJ said, yeah, I played guitar, bass, a little banjo. Guitar has always been my main instrument. Oh, okay. Yeah, guitar's your main instrument. Yeah, yeah. I can pretty much at least pluck around on anything with strings. There you go. Tracking for the wind. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. All right, level 4. Let's concentrate here. Your son wants a guitar, V? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Bass is cool too, so if he's into bass, that's cool. I actually think bass is more fun to play than guitar. I like playing guitar, but bass is fun. And you may think it's, you know, I guess you could make the argument that it's simpler than guitar because it doesn't have the complex chords that guitar has, but it's really a fun instrument, and it's an important instrument. Oops, that's not what I want to do. No! Fairy drop, let's go. Nothing, huh? Wow, all right. It is awesome experience. It is absolutely. It's enriching. It's mentally enriching. It's a good outlet. It's a good mode of expression. It's great. Anything with music. Piano is cool too. I've always wanted to learn how to play piano. I messed around with it a bit, but never anything serious. So the red bubbles are going to take our sword away permanently until we hit the blue bubble. So this room's a little bit challenging. This is really the toughest room so far in the game. All right, no life drop. We're not in good shape here, actually. I knew the second quest was going to be a little bit tougher on this because of the Pro controller, but I'm not going to make excuses. I'm just going to rage it out. Oh, B-head, dude. We're okay, but I just have to There we go, there we go. Life drop's kind of dried up, huh? I think I went the wrong way here. I did. I wasted that key. Bummer. It's alright. It's alright. We're good. So we're not going to mess with those guys. That's for sure. But we're going to hope for a life drop from these. There's one. Nice. All right, couple more and we'll be good, but don't get hit, Jojo. That's one thing. Nice. All right. Let's see. Fairy drop would be great. All right, nothing. We don't even need to pick up those bombs. We're going to go right over here and pick up a bomb bag. John Stillman says, how does Joe eat his eggs in the morning? 2 different ways, John. 2 different ways. We got boiled eggs, just straight up boiled eggs in water, and I just eat them straight out. And then the other way is fried in extra virgin olive oil. And that's it. That's it. Simple. Simple. Throw a little oregano on there too. Scramble them up, or you can just throw them in. Usually I do scramble. Yeah, we got, a few musicians. Oh, I didn't want to do that actually. Pretty cool, right? Hoping for a life drop. I saw that 1 heart. That's it. Kind of a bummer, but we'll be all right. It's gonna be a little bit careful. Samantha says, focus, grasshopper. Yes. Yes, we must focus. Okay, this is tricky because we really don't need to defeat these enemies, but we do need our sword, so... Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, I don't want to take any more damage, so I'm going to be super careful here. I should probably light up the room, that would help. Okay, we're good now. Alright, maybe I can farm a life drop here. Usually I just go right through this room, but... It's a kind of a dangerous room. I probably shouldn't be too careless here. Let's skill it out. Okay, there you go. I think we're good. I don't know if I don't think we're gonna get a life drop. Doesn't seem like it anyway. Life drops all but dried up here. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, dude. Oh well, that's all we're getting. Raimi says hello from Chelmsford. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Raimi? Welcome to the stream. Still in Chelmsford, huh? Still in Chelmsford. Pay with money or pay with blood? Wow, that's different. That's different. Let's go. Super difficult series of rooms right here. Let's see if I can do it. I'm pretty low on life, which I don't prefer, but... Clutch Fairy. Clutch Fairy. Oh, no. All right. All right. Whew. I'm cutting it close here. I'm literally cutting it close. All right. So now you might say, let's get the Triforce, right? No, do not get the Triforce. Super cryptic here. You're going to go to the back of the Triforce room and go through the wall. Series of difficult rooms here. Series of difficult rooms. This is probably one of the most challenging things in any Zelda game, actually. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's gonna be a tricky second quest play, I can tell. Alright, no life drop. So now, another difficult boss room here. No! No! Nope. Ooh, I am cutting it very close here. Very close. Decent. We got it. We got it. Let's go. V says I have been up since 5 and I have to get up for work tomorrow. Boo. We should meet someday, brother. That would be great. That would be great. The NSU room. There is the raft right there. There's a raft. You can, I think, oh, you just read the docs? JC says, yeah, you can get 999. Yeah. Isn't that cool? That's an upgrade, right? Tracking for the win says, I make my bacon or sausage, use that to cook my eggs after, then toast over easy seasoning with cheese. Ooh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I should do that too. The raft, Nathan, I told you, dude, I'm telling you, that's a tricky thing to do there. That's a tricky thing to do. GG's, thank you, James. The oil room, dude? What? All right, so this is... All right, so we're good. This is exactly where we want to be. So we have to pick up the... Let's see. We're going to pick up the heart container, and I'm trying to think here. We don't need to pick up the arrow. We'll just pick up the heart container, I guess, then we'll go off to level 5. Adam, I believe those are song lyrics. Breathe in deeply, flickering lights hold halfway, hammering might exhale slowly, turn up the burn, eyes open suddenly, body returns. Are those song lyrics? Whatever it is, it's kind of cool. It sounds like an emo song. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. I appreciate it. Let's go. This is a rupee secret. Robert, thank you for the like. Welcome to the stream. That's a 10 rupee secret. There's a store there, and usually you have to buy the arrow, but in this version, you do not. We should probably pick up the shield. How does everyone feel about picking up the shield? Plenty of rupees, right? Oh, so you are playing the second quest, Nathan. So you are playing the second quest. Okay, yeah. So you got to remember, this is not the first quest. So the raft is in level 3 in the first quest. And it's all you have to do is, well, I shouldn't say all you have to do, but what you have to do is beat a bunch of red knights. So if you've beaten the first quest, you know it. Oh, Adam says it's just a small poem I made a long time ago. Oh, that's really cool. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we should get the big shield, Kenneth. Yeah, I think so. You must choose, but choose wisely. There you go. There you go. Oh, the red knights. Yeah, I mean, they're tough. They're tough. The blue knights are brutal, though. Blue knights are even more brutal. Yeah, we're going to pick up the big shield as per Kenneth's request or recommendation. All right, let's go. Yeah, the red knight. Yeah, okay. The red knights for the raft, right? Yep. Those are the you have to defeat one group of them, but then you face another group of them at the room where you go under for the raft. But they're beasts. They're beasts. They sure are. I don't blame you. JC says the S here south? What do you mean? Let's go. Hanging with Uncle Bro says, gotta say, not liking that you can't see the views anymore, but I'm glad you are here, Joe. Can't see the views anymore? What do you mean? No, we can't get the Master Sword or the Magical Sword until we get one more heart container. And we're not going to be able to get another heart container until we beat level 5, which makes it pretty challenging. I'll show you another rupee secret right here. On the videos and live stream, you should be able to see them. There's not a view count? That might be something glitched on your end. Because I'm looking at the view count right now, and I think you can see views after the fact. Pretty sure. Unless I'm missing something. Wow. Wow, that might be on your end. I don't know. There's been a bunch of updates, so something might have messed up. We're ready for level 5. Level 5's no joke at all. It's actually pretty difficult. Yeah, I was gonna... Yeah, there you go. Oh, did we not get the shield? We forgot to get the shield. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. Yeah, I thought it was good. All right, let's go. There's the shield, cheap shield. This is the cheap shield store. It's value and it's worth it. I agree with you, big bro. I agree. I can see how many people tune in. I have rebooted. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Nice. You can or can't? Nursey G says I could never get up early on my day off. Oh, I do it all the time, Nursey G. I'm so used to it now. I just automatically get up now. I remember well, back in the day, old people used to say it. I just get up, no alarm, nothing. I'm like, what? Are you serious? Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm not old, though. I'm not old. But that's where I'm at. I get up automatically, no alarm. I set my alarm, but I usually get up a few minutes before, which is kind of weird. You like this Link to the Past music? It's pretty cool, I think. Oh, honestly, hanging with Uncle Bra, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure at all what the deal with that is. There's a little glitchy stuff around, so maybe that's what it is. You wake up a few minutes before your alarm, too? Yeah. I mean, it helps that we get 16 bombs here, that's for sure. Gotta stay calm with those whiz robes. Wow, pretty good, pretty good. Let's go. Alright, so it's gonna be Goma here, which we can't do anything about until we get the bow. Sneak right down here. Red bubbles want to wait until they get a good distance away before you sneak by. There's the bow. This level is another big difficulty spike from 4. And then 6 is pretty brutal itself too. Whew, all right, let's go. Let's go. A blue Goma. Nice, a double hit. It's tough to get a double hit before he closes his eyes. Let's go. Nice. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Derek says, hey, Joe, on the secret caves of 30 gold, 100 gold, you mean rupees, right? Are those one and done, or can you go back? Nope, one and done. Once you get them, they're gone. Thank you for the GGs. Let's go. Pretty decent on that. Pretty decent. Went through a couple bombs, but I didn't waste any bombs. Took damage every time. Yeah, rupees, Derek. Yeah. So once you get them, they're done. Can't go back for them. I hope I didn't do a bad thing by wasting that key. We could get a key, but I didn't want to go too crazy. If we need it, we'll go back for it. Alex, what's up, dude? What's up? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. I think I'm going to try to farm a heart drop from these. I don't want to waste too many bombs, though, but let's see if I can get them all in one shot. All right, more bombs. That's good. Ah, the bee head went back. Come on, dude. There's a heart. Nice. That worked out perfectly. Wasted a few bombs, but not a big deal. Oh, I have the sword, dude. No. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're not good. That's a little sloppy here. No! Got hit again, dude. Again. All right, we're good. Let's go. Again, hit a little bit too much. I don't know what that was. Adam says, take a trip into fantasy. It's what the soul needs. Yes. No, you're good. You're good, dude. I just didn't. I wanted to make sure you're talking about rupees. It's gonna be brutal here. Let's go. What's up, Randy? Welcome. Good to see you in the stream, brother. Good to see you in the stream. I don't know what that... oh, that was the compass, Matthew, if you're talking about that circle thing, but... we did pick up something. Oh, it's Yes Dog. Oh, it's Yes Dog. All right. What's up, Yes Dog? Oh, that was good. No life drops, though. All right, we're going to have to face a Gleeok here, which is going to be a challenge. A challenge. Oh, Jojo. Wrong way. But nothing I haven't faced before with my Ancient Dungeon adventures. Come on, dude. No. Come on, pattern. Nice. Let's go. I knew I had one more hit. We're good. Level 5's a beast, though. Level 5's a beast. Time for a blinker, Adam says. Just saw Give Nights at Freddy's, too? Don't know what that is. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. All right. Was it good? GG's. Thank you, James. All right, level 6 time, but first, the magical sword. First, the magical sword. Thank you for the G's, everyone. Thank you for the G's. Let's go. We're risen it, dude. We're risen it. I just made that up, I think. Can I buy a key? Oh, we could buy a key, JC. We could. I mean, I don't really need to, I don't think. Thank you, JC. Thank you for the G's. Hey, it was good, Randy? All right. I heard people say it was pretty good. All right, magical sword time. That means we have to go the long way. Take the long road home. Take the long way home, I mean, not road. That's another song we play in the band. And I forget who sings that song. Who wrote that song? Take the long way home? I think it's Super Tramp? Is that Super Tramp? What? Who sings that? Yeah, I got it. Nice, alright. Kenneth says, when are you going to play Final Fantasy VIII? Oh, dude. Final Fantasy VIII is probably going to be on the back burner for a while, man. Just because I have so much other stuff to get to. Yeah, Derek, thank you. 1979. That's when that song came out, huh? It's a good song. Good song. Fun to play, too. So the magical sword is not in the graveyard, as you might expect. It is going to be at the arrow at the dead end. It's going to be at the arrow at the dead end. I'll show you exactly where it is. It's going to go up top here, and then it's going to go... You're going to go north twice more, and then all the way to the east. All the way to the east. Through the Forbidden Forest? You mean... You mean that game? The Commodore 64 game? Is that called Forbidden Forest? Here's the magical sword right here. You wouldn't expect it to be here, would you? Become stronger and you shall have this. Alright, off to level 6. Level 6 is harder than level 5. pretty beast. Most people would probably buy a potion before, but not this time. Not this time, everyone. We're just going to go for it. V says, it's all hard to me. I don't know which way to go. All right, so we will go to level 6 and see what we can do. Derek says, if you get hit by a like and lose your magic shield, does Link blink? Sound effect, how do you know if the like hit you? Yeah, so it's a regular, it's just like taking damage regularly from an enemy. Link blinks and gets knocked back. Or actually doesn't get knocked back, gets sucked into the like, but he does blink, and the sound is just like any other time taking damage from an enemy. Don't need the food yet. Don't need the food yet. We'll need that for level 8. What's up? Septic Micro, welcome to the stream. Didn't like that. No, you don't lose it forever. You can buy it again. Don't like that setup either. Likes are Pancake of Doom? Yeah. Ah, you bee-head, dude. No, that was a bad... There's bad spawn patterns here. But we're going to have to get that fairy. Let's see if we can grab it. Come on. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Nice. Tuffy, 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 Tuffy. I know it's Moises. What's up, brother? Oh, B-head got me. Let's go. It's all right. Sneak in, sneak out, right up the middle here. Grab those 5 rupees. Come over here, push this block. This is pretty cryptic here. It's pretty cryptic. Let's go. This is going to be the ladder. Lasagna of Doom, as it looks like lasagna, yeah. Man, the lasagna has come up multiple times today from multiple different people for me in multiple different contexts. So I guess that's a sign. I guess that's a sign. Ah, I knew he was going to come into the doorway, dude. No. But we're good. Sign for me to have lasagna, yeah. Gonna take my lactase pills. Let's not demonstrate what I just said about them eating the shield. Let's not demonstrate it. I mean, it's kind of good that... I was just going to say, it's kind of good that all the bubbles are over on the other side. You almost tempt me to... You almost tempt me to take you out, Blue Wizrobes. But I'm not going to. No dinner for you. Let's go. No dinner for you. A life drop would be great. Oh, dude. Look at you, dude. All right. Arrows. Yikes. Oh, no. Wrong way, Jojo. Bombs, I'll take. Let's go. Yeah, no. I'm going to say I'm a little concerned here. I'm a little concerned. I'm hoping for a life drop. Hoping for a life drop. We need him to spawn over on the northern bridge. Blue Wizrobes do not deserve mercy. They don't. So I'm going to go back up and then back down, and one of those blue Wizrobes should turn into a red one. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. For a life drop, hopefully. One more spawn pattern. They have to be on the northern bridge there. He's not going to be there, is he? Come on, dude. Let it spawn. Let it spawn where I want it to. An arrow drop again. You can't do that again because those blue Wizrobes will not turn into... will not turn into a red. Let's go. No hit. No hit. That was good. That was good. I was hoping he dropped a life drop, though. That's the only thing. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, JC. Tricky room. Big shield helps. Nice. Ooh, little sloppy, but we got through it. That clutch Gleeok battle was it. Whew. Now the game gets a little bit easier, believe it or not. Game gets a little bit easier. Let's go. GG's again. Thank you, everyone. Kevin Warts, Devin, Derek, Jason, James Koo, JC, V with the GG's. Is that a cow? Excuse me. All right, so we need the meat. Derek says, I like how you get heart drops after the boss is defeated. Yep, that's the heart container. Thank you, Nursey G, for the GGs. Jeff and Joe, thank you. That's a tough. What's up, Tommy Kerwin? Welcome to the stream. What's up? You're coming into the stream, if you're just joining, deep into the second quest. We're on to level 7. We're on to level 7. which is right over in the Eastern Woods here. And let me tell you something about the entrance to level 7. Super cryptic, super difficult to find. Found it by mistake when I was a kid. Derek says, no, I mean, who get a heart as a forced item drop when you don't need it, but before the boss, no heart containers. James says, that's Retro Joe, always deep inside Zelda. Yep, you know it, man, you know it. I'm gonna get a rupee secret right up north here. You get a heart as a forced item drop when you don't need it, but before the boss, no hearts. No heart container, right? Or no hearts. No hearts, yeah. This is what it is, man, you know? John says, I found most things by accident in Zelda 1. Yeah, yeah. But specifically the second quest, John. I never beat the second quest as a kid. Oh, actually, maybe I did once. Not as a kid, though, as when I was older. And Jay says, Joe always shares a good potion with Zelda at the end. I sure do. Yes, absolutely. So check this out. Little old kid Joe, not old. Little old kid Joe was walking around the forest here and just went like this and lit his candle. And there a level 7 appeared. Actually, I didn't know what it was at first. I'm like, what the heck is that? And by the way, you can't access that stairs from here. You have to go all the way around. Those stairs, I should say. Yeah, exactly, Devin. And that one right here for level 7. I mean, what are you going to do for this? You have to get it from the other side. There's the compass. This room is kind of a waste. You push this and you see a stairway, but that stairway is a trap. Don't go there. Bluegrass song? What's up, Tucker? Welcome to the stream. I feel like long time no see. How you doing? Ah, behead, dude. Pain in the butt, red bubbles. The stairway is a lie. That's for sure. Yep. Well, it just doesn't advance you through the level, so it's a dead end basically, or it's a looped end. I think it takes you back to the beginning of the level. We should have tried it anyway. Maybe we shouldn't have. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Weezer has a song called Let's Get Dangerous. Good song. Check it out. It's actually... That song actually brought a tear to my eye one day. And if you listen to it, you might say, well, Joe, it's kind of stupid. Doesn't seem like something that would bring a tear to your eye. But if you listen closely to the lyrics, it's very nostalgic for, like, being a kid. And if you really think about it, it just brings you back to being a kid, and it just... For me, it brought a tear to my eye. I didn't bawl my eyes out, but, you know, just got me thinking about stuff. Being a kid, and... It's good. It's good. Dangerous to go alone, yes. Darkwing Duck did the Let's Get Dangerous the best. Maybe that's what they named it after. But it's a great song. What's up, Gara? JC says the design of the bubbles recalled 1980s game Brick Wall Breaking. Huh. These are upgraded sprites, of course. Oh, very reminiscent. Okay, yeah. Could be inspired by it, definitely. All right, we have a big monster, 4-mouthed monster to deal with. Yikes. No! Keep on facing the wrong way, but we got him. I would like to test that theory, Gara. I am going to wager and posit that that is not true. But we can test it. Could be, but... Nick says, what up, Joe? This is a different version. Yes, this is called Zelda 1 Redux or Redo. It is a quality of life improvement ROM hack for the game. And I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I just, at this point, I'm kind of pot committed here. Wow. So here's the map. It's a squirrely thing. And here's a room that you may find difficult. I sure do. Do not have to defeat these. Tough room there. Let's go. We do have to defeat these. This. Barely got him. Barely got him. Secret path here. Okay. Let's go. So far, so good. So far, so good, everyone. Smooth through level 7. Not the easiest level, but I think a little less difficult than 6 and 5. Oh. All right, let's go. You know what, James? For some reason, I have this weird feeling that they expanded the hitbox on Goma on this version. I just get the feeling. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel as difficult to nail it. Maybe I'm wrong, but... I thought there was a key drop here, but I guess not. I think we're going to end up with one key at the end of the game. Should have made the old man pay with his life? Oh, dude. Brutal. Oh, missed him. Tricky, tricky Blue Knights. Tricky. Someday I'm going to get a nice, clean beat of one of these Blue Knight rooms. And it's going to be glorious. But hasn't happened in a while. I mean, I've taken maybe 1 or 2 hits at my best lately. You get this room with no hits, it's pretty nice. We got a Gleeok straight up. There it is. Gareth says, in fact, going to lurk right now, putting the phone down on my stand and gonna watch as I pass out. All right, Gareth. All right, brother. So Derek says, I wish there were ROM hacks for other NES games that improve the bad aspects with cool refinements. The Empire Strikes Back come to mind. Great movie, horrible NES game, poor controls, awkward mechanics, too difficult. It's a really good point. There probably are Redux of some other games as well. I know there's a Redux for Zelda 2. I've played it before. I'm trying to think. There probably is. I think there's a Mario Redux as well. Haha, Joe. Exactly. All right, let's go. Level 8 time. We're going to need some meat. We're going to need some meat, which is in the store in the upper right corner of the map. You can see it right above there, right there, upper right corner. GG's. Thank you, everyone. James, Nursey G, James McClenny, and Kevin Wirtz. Thanks for the G's. And Gara says, next time you play Vanilla, please do. I'm going to tomorrow. I've seen a couple of videos of it working. Really? Huh. I don't know, Gara. Maybe. I feel like I tested it. I feel like I tested it multiple times. But you know what? I'm not 100% sure, man. So I'm like 90. Or I'm like 99% sure, but I'm not 100%. Thank you, Derek. Let's go. So we're off to buy the meat and then level 8. Ooh, let's go. Tight quarters there. Tight quarters. 60 for the meat, cheap meat, as I like to call it. I wonder if we bought another blue... no, if you buy another blue tunic, nothing happens. You just waste a bunch of money. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Let's go. Down we go, and then level 8 is another beast level to find as well. It's on the shore of the river over here. Sorry, everyone, just had to check something real quick. There we go. Got it. All right, let's go. Level 8. Level 8. Wow. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. All right, so you can see level 8 in the side here, in the side of the cliff, over the river. Crazy, crazy. Here we go. Level 8's not too bad. There's some difficult battles, but should be good. Okay, right off the bat, there's a bunch of red bubbles here. You can't hit any of them. If we do, we have to go back to level 4 down the road, but we didn't, so we're good. See that sprite slow down? Pretty cool. Jamie Grove says, is this the second to last dungeon? Yep, it is. Level 8 and then level 9. Again, a false stairway. You can't see because it's under my face cam there, but... So this level takes place of level 7 in the first quest. Still kind of has the boomerang guy theme, but it's much more difficult than level 7 in the first quest. Don't need to defeat him, just go for it. Here's Grumble Grumble. Let's cook the meat in the fire for him. Don't need to do anything here. Do need to defeat these guys, but should be straight up, straightforward. Boomerang guys are pretty easy compared to what we just faced. Like I said, I think we're going to end up with one key at the end of the game. That guy will hit you every time if you're not careful. Really what you want to do is not be so aggressive right when you get into the room. Don't have to mess with him at all. Let's go. Okay, pretty tricky room here. You do want to stay on the rivers and not mess with this too much, because if you get sent back to the beginning of this level, it's a really big pain in the butt to come back here. So just stay on the rivers, don't get hit by the bubbles as best you can, and don't get taken by those wall masters. Here's a room that we have to deal with. Let's go. So it's okay if you get hit by these red bubbles. It's misleading because you think you're done, but James says, so random thought, Joe, you should snag yourself some Jayon roasted seaweed snacks. I'd be down for that. Thin, crisp, fried in sesame oil and sprinkled with sea salt. Sounds really good, James, actually. Jeff says, I read a presser that Nintendo said don't expect a follow-up to Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom open world style game. If they don't, what will the next release look like? They seem to always innovate and are forward thinking, but that was a shock to hear. So, my opinion is I should say, let me rephrase. I should say what I would like to see is another open world game like Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom, but with a more traditional formula for the Zelda game. In other words, it can kind of like this game, right? Kind of like this Zelda 1 game. It's open world, so to speak. You can go anywhere on the map, right? Or you can try to, right? But it has dungeons, and it has Triforce pieces, and it has Ganon, and it has secrets and stuff. You know, it has a tradition. This is the ultimate traditional formula for Zelda right here. One might argue Link to the Past is, but this is the traditional Zelda formula. So you take the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom game engine and open world concept, and then you add nasty dungeons, and you bring back the formula a bit, make like the cutscenes, when you get the Triforce is like a cutscene, blah, 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 like traditional cutscenes, not something overly elaborate. You got a winner there. So I don't know what they're going to do, but we'll see. Bats do not drop anything, Joey. Derek says, where do you pick up the blue rod that shoots the fireballs? So that is something I skip, actually. I skip it in both the first quest and the second quest. So you do get it in, I think, this level, actually. This dungeon here, but I ignore it and I skip it. Partially because it's difficult to get. And the other reason is I don't really need it, so it's risking my no death, no potion run, which is what I aim for when I play this, on an item that's not necessary. And I don't really like the wand. I don't know, I never really used it when I learned how to play this game as a kid. This room's a bit of a pain in the butt. It looks easy, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. See if we can finesse it. It's because the bubbles are in those small areas. Decent. We didn't take any damage. Didn't finesse it, but didn't take any damage. Yeah, Derek, you agree with that? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, mostly Breath of the Wild because that's the game I'm familiar with, is just so beautiful. It's such a beautiful game. So, like I say, take that concept and just make it a traditional Zelda game. And that game engine, those graphics, those awesome sound effects, the music, everything. I mean, you can have traditional music now if you're going to do it like a traditional Zelda game. The environmental or the atmospheric music in Breath of the Wild was just... I just love that game so much. I had the wrong opinion of it initially. James says, still waiting in vain for a Legend of Zelda game with Zelda as Sheik. it being the 7 years before, since Kid Link entered the Temple of Time. I would have loved to see how she battled Ganon and delayed his conquest any way she could. I would like to see a Zelda warrior. Like a warrior princess. We didn't see it in Echoes of Wisdom. Unfortunately. I thought we were. You're lucky though, Jeff says you still get to play Tears of the Kingdom. I'm 610 hours in and not even close. Not even close to what? Beating it? It's not that long of a... You don't mean beating it, right? It's like what? I mean, I know you can do a bunch of extra stuff in it too and elongate it. Yes, there is a Zelda movie being made, James Cood. Yeah, live action Zelda movie. All right, level 8 done. Let's go. Excuse me. We're missing a heart container? Oh, yes, we are, aren't we? Thank you for the G's. Let's go. Should we go get the heart container? Might as well, right? Skip the heart container. I know exactly which one. So Jeff says, I'm 600 hours in. I'm still playing it. Oh, okay. So, yeah, all right. So there's like 600 hours worth of content, or 600 hours because it's just like an addicting game or an amazing game. I'm sure the goal of the game isn't to just beat it, I guess. That's why it's a weird format for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, because I don't know, it's not like... It's not like beating the game is the ultimate thing in the game, right? All the songs Sheik teaches Link, where'd she learn them? Part of her 7-year quest. Oh. I mean, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. There's so much they could do with this series now because they have the game engine now for Tears and Breath of the Wild, and now they can just do anything they want. Like they could make, okay, Zelda 2. How about Zelda 2? Tell me that wouldn't be awesome. Zelda 2, though, I feel like should be more of a 2D side-scroller with advanced game engine. The advanced 2D side-scroller engine. You're looking at a killer side-scroller right there. Did I just go past it? No way. We already got this. I wanted to show everyone the cool snow area. Cool, so off to level 9 to beat the game. 300 rupees, infinity keys, 30 arrows, 18 bombs. You're taking your time and doing everything, so by everything you mean all side quests, all Korok seeds, all everything? 100%ing the game. That's a lot of content. A lot of gameplay. Look at level 8 right in the side of the cliff there. don't care if I take damage. Let's go. That's not where level 9 is. Level 9 is in the upper left corner of the world map. You can see if you look at the self-filling map right above my head, the upper left corner of the map is not filled yet. That's where we're going. Try to farm a heart from them, but they don't want to cooperate, so let's move on. We're good to go. We're good to go. All right, second quest. About to be beaten, hopefully, with no potions and no unalives. Plenty of rupees. All right, here we go. Level 9 is already marked out for us. Interesting little quirk about this ROM hack. Level 9, the second quest, is of course no joke. First, this way to get the silver arrow. Dude, no. Sneaky. I probably missed a couple bomb spots, yeah, but they're not important. They're either the door charges. Takes money away from you. There it is. There it is. Silver arrow. Yeah, I probably skipped a bunch, James. Yikes. Be a little aggressive with these bee heads. 2 fairies we need? Yikes. That's a lot. Down we go. Ronald, thank you for the like. Welcome. I know you were here earlier. Okay, so silver arrow has been attained. We have to fill up our life, otherwise we won't last. Not a bad idea though. Give me a life drop. Give me a life drop. There's a heart. Okay, good. Now we only need 2 fairies to survive. We're good. In we go, and then we will emerge and farm for more life. We could take the tornado to a fairy area, but you're likely to get a life drop here if you just do not take any damage. I would expect a couple of fairies to pop out. There's one. Okay, I think we're good. What's up, Jason Crowley? So Kevin says I beat it in about 55 to 60 hours. I assume you're talking Tears of the Kingdom, but now have almost 180 hours into it. I completed all the shrines, all the light routes. Now just exploring and doing random things, side quests. Um, yeah, there's guess you can do whatever you want with it, right? There it is. Let's go. We're good. Let's beat this game, and that's it. We're going to get the red tunic on the way, but we're going to beat the game right now. Mark Dorset, thank you for the love. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Mark? Nice, let's go. Alright, didn't even really need to do anything there. Trick here is to push the block, bomb this way, go left, and then immediately back right. Push the block, and go north. Easy skip here, as long as you're careful. I'm gonna bomb up here. Oh, right into him. Rough. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, right into him again, bro. Not good. I guess this was better to play it safe. Ooh, dude. Better to play it safe. Could have just got wrecked. Didn't need to risk it. Classic trope. Dude, in the face again, huh? They're not messing around today. What the heck? Yeah, dude. There you go. Decent. Okay, trick here is to get the candle out. Get over in the corner as much as possible. Wait until they get close. The fire disables them from doing damage for a bit. So if they hit the flame and then go over you, they usually don't damage you. It's a good trick for this room. The red candle's definitely worth it just for this room. I mean, you could go after them aggressively, but that's your best bet there. There you go. What's up, Greg? Welcome to the stream, brother. How's it going? How's it going? I love the red tunic in this game. See how they put the little yellow like band right there at the bottom of the hat? That's great. Red tunic's good. I love that. This is it. Let's go. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, brother. Do not panic with the Wizrobes. If you panic, they sense it, and they will absolutely tear you up. That is a NDR, no potions, Zelda 1, Redux, second quest. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out. The GG's coming from Jamie Groves, David O'Connor. What's up, O'Connor? Sorry, brother. GG's from Justin Vogel, Greg McKinney. Thank you. Kevin Wirtz. Joe Catania says, kick his beep. AJ with the GG's. James Cood, Mark Dorset, Rhiannon, David O'Connor with the G's. Derek, thank you. Tucker, thank you. Jeff with the G's as well. That's it. That's it. The date says 11/30/25 because that's when we did the first quest and beat it. This was the second quest file that I used. Let's give some quick shout outs for the Star Senders tonight. Justin Vogel, Peyron Hope, Ronald Garland, thank you for the stars. Jamie Groves, thank you for the bits. We will see you all this week. Look for a new sketch. Thanks for hanging. Peace out, yo. Later.